Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In the previous video, we have successfully answered the first chapter of chemistry, chemical reactions and equations, unit test paper 2. In today's video, let us answer the unit test paper 3. Let's move on with the question. First question, photosynthesis is an dash reaction. Options are option A, combination, B, neutralization, C, exothermic, D, endothermic. So, photosynthesis is a dash type of reaction. It is an endothermic reaction. So, option D, endothermic, because during photosynthesis, sunlight is absorbed. So, light energy is going to be absorbed. So, that's why photosynthesis is an endothermic reaction. So, answer for first question, photosynthesis is an endothermic reaction. D option, endothermic reaction. So, the next one, second question, the new substance formed during chemical reaction is called. So, when any chemical reaction is formed, the reactants combine together to form a product, right now. So, the new substance formed during a chemical reaction is called, options are antioxidants, B, reactants, C, products, D, mass. So, as reactants combine together to form the new substance, that new substance is called products. Answer is option C, products. We'll move to the next question. What is exothermic reaction? So, we'll answer this question now. What is exothermic? So, exothermic, exo representing outside. So, a reaction in which energy is released, means outside the energy will be liberated. So, the reaction in which energy is released is called exothermic reaction. So, this reaction you can answer it in the another way also. The chemical reaction in which heat is liberated is called exothermic. So, thermo means heat, exo means outside. The reaction in which heat is liberated or heat is released out is called as exothermic reaction. So, we'll move to the next question. Question number 4. Why does the color of ferrous sulfate change when it is heated in dry test tube? So, why do this ferrous sulfate changes its color when it is heated in dry test tube? So, we'll answer to this question. Because ferrous sulfate loses water molecules. So, this ferrous sulfate loses water molecules, so its color changes from green to brown. So, that's why when it loses the water molecules, the color changes takes place. The next question, question number 5. Compound X decomposes to form compound Y and CO2 gas. So, when X decomposes to form Y and CO2 gas, compound Y is used in manufacturing of cement. So, this is a statement. Okay, compound X decomposes to form a compound Y and CO2 gas. Compound Y is used in manufacturing of cement. Now, you have to answer the questions given here. What are the sub questions given? Name the compound X and Y. What is X and what is Y? You have to name. Write the chemical equation for this reaction. You have to write the equation. We'll see what is the X and what is Y with an equation. So, for that we can write a small equation like X forms Y plus CO2. So, this is a statement given. So, compound X decomposes to form compound Y and CO2. Now, we'll know that calcium carbonate, okay, so CaCO3, calcium carbonate is used in the manufacturing of cement. So, then what is X? So, we'll see here. Compound X is calcium carbonate. Compound Y is calcium oxide. So, calcium carbonate decomposes to form calcium oxide plus carbon dioxide. Okay. So, for the first sub question, name the compound X and Y. So, X is calcium carbonate, Y is calcium oxide. And equation is calcium carbonate decomposes to form calcium oxide plus CO2, that is carbon dioxide. Okay. So, we'll move to the next question. Question number 6. So, what is question number 6? Look here. Give an example to show that change in state occurs during chemical reaction. So you have to give an example. For what? To show that during chemical reaction there will be the change of state. So we'll see what is an example. When magnesium is, I have taken here an magnesium an example. Magnesium, it is solid in nature. Magnesium ribbon is solid. So when magnesium is burnt in air, so when you burn the magnesium ribbon in air, it forms magnesium oxide. Okay. So this magnesium oxide, when you burn a solid magnesium in oxygen or in air, it forms white powder, magnesium oxide. So solid changing its state. Okay. So to powdered state. So this is nothing but the changing state. Okay. Next. Question number 7. What type of reactions are represented by the following? Here 2 equations is given. You have to represent what kind of reactions are that. So first equation A, Pb plus CuCl2 gives rise to PbCl2 plus Cu. And second equation 2FeSO4 gives rise to Fe2O3 plus SO2 plus SO3. What type of reactions are these two? So we'll answer that. So first one, Pb plus CuCl2, lead plus copper chloride gives rise to lead chloride plus copper. So here you can see the more reactive element displaces the less reactive element, right now. So that's why this is a displacement reaction. So first equation is a displacement type of reaction. Second one, 2FeSO4, a single reactant, splits into 2 or more simpler products. So FeSO4 gives rise to Fe2O3 plus SO2 plus SO3. So here decomposition reaction takes place. You can write it whether thermal decomposition or a simple decomposition reaction takes place. So first equation is a displacement reaction and second equation is a decomposition reaction. So we'll move to the next question, question number 8. So what is question number 8? Give one example for each. So here sub question is given: photolytic decomposition, electrolytic decomposition, precipitation reaction. So 3 types of reactions is given here. You have to give an example for each. So we'll go with the first one. So that is photolytic decomposition. So photolytic decomposition means silver chloride. So silver chloride, it gives rise to silver plus chloride. So 2AgCl gives rise to 2Ag plus Cl2. So this is for photolytic decomposition. Then second one, it is electrolytic decomposition. Means water by electrolysis process splits into hydrogen and oxygen. So this is an example for electrolysis or electrolytic decomposition. The third one, precipitation. Sodium sulfate plus barium chloride. Barium sulfate plus sodium chloride. Barium sulfate, it is a precipitate. So this forms a barium sulfate forms precipitate. So this is a precipitation reaction. So these are an example for the different reactions given. So we'll move on to the next question, question number 9. So question number 9, what it says? In electrolysis of water, which gas is collected at anode and cathode? So here it is given, but on electrolysis, the question is on the basis of electrolysis of water. So at electrolysis of water, at anode what is going to be collected and cathode what is going to be collected. Second one, what ratio hydrogen and oxygen is collected, and why is sulfuric acid added to water during electrolysis of water? So this is a diagram based question also. So on electrolysis of water, what are the products? One is anode and cathode. What is going to be collected? We'll answer that. So during electrolysis of water, oxygen is collected at anode. So oxygen collected at anode, hydrogen collected at cathode. So this is the first question. So for first question, answer will be at anode, oxygen gas is collected, at cathode, hydrogen gas is collected. And in what ratio does they collect? So we know that H2O, it is 2:1 ratio. Okay. Then why sulfuric acid is added to the water during electrolysis of water? By adding acid, it increases the conductivity. Means as water is a poor conductor of electricity, to make it a good conductor, so by adding sulfuric acid, it enhances or it increases the rate of conductivity. So that's why sulfuric acid is added to the water during electrolysis. Okay. So this is what with the question number 9. So we'll move to the next question, question number 10. So what is the question number 10? Just see, draw a neat label diagram of electrolysis of water. You have to draw the diagram and you have to practice well. So diagram of electrolysis of water with labeled diagram. So by this we have successfully answered unit test paper 3. Okay, in the next video we'll answer unit test paper 4. So till that you keep practicing the question papers what I have uploaded in the YouTube. Okay, so thank you.